Hey guys, happy new year. It's your girl Jennifer Ajabo and you're watching the Talk with Ajabo. How are you guys doing? I am so excited that this vlog is out. Finally, it's been like a very stressful shot. I've had like 1 million shots before finally deciding that this is the one I'm going to pick. So guys, this week we are going to talking about types of sex. I know you'll be like, "Ha, Ajabo, you have come again with this your sex talk." Yes, I have come again. So this is my first vlog for this year 2019 and I am super excited. So this week I'm going to be talking about three types of sex, which is the vaginal sex, the oral sex and the anal sex. So which one do you like? Which category do you find yourself in? Talk to me. Make sure you leave your comments and your likes. Tell me which type of sex do you prefer. For me, let me talk about vaginal sex. I feel like vaginal sex is the most common one and I think it's the best so far because really, vaginal sex is when, the guy takes his cucumber and, puts it in a girl's, you know what I'm talking about, right? So vaginal sex is the most common one and very interesting. It's the most interesting one because, it has lots of styles in it, lots of things in it, And talking about vaginal sex, we have the tight vagina, we have loose vagina, we have unshaped vagina, we have shaped vagina, all these things. Like, for instance, tight vagina. When I say tight vagina, I'm talking about no matter how many partners this person has been with, her pussy is always going to be very tight. Her vagina is going to be very tight. No matter how many partners she has had in the past, however she has done it, whatever style she has done, a tight vagina will always be a tight vagina. And we have loose vagina. Loose vagina doesn't necessarily mean she has had sex with multiple partners. No, it is just naturally loose. And guys that have, big cucumber would probably prefer women in this category, women that have very large and loose vagina. It would be more preferable for them because it is better and it is more comfortable. And we also have the shaved and unshaved vagina. Some guys like it shaved, like it's shining, like I'm seeing their face on it. They like it all well cleaned and well shaved. And some guys like it unshaved. Yes, it will shock you. Some guys will tell you, "Why are you shaving? I like it. I always want to play with your hair. I want to always have something to play with. Some guys actually like it when some girls don't actually shave. It is weird, but everybody has their own, different sex drive. And then talking about oral sex. Oral, for me, I think I still prefer vaginal sex, but oral sex is an act whereby your partner is either licking you or sucking you, all this kind of thing. So for me, oral sex is interesting when both partners, are willing to satisfy each other. There's a case whereby a guy will say, "Oh no, I like receiving blowjob, but I can't give head." Why? Why you greedy? I feel like if you can't give, then you should not receive. For me, in a relationship, most especially in a relationship where both partners take their sexual life very serious, For me, I feel like if you like oral sex, if you like being given head or you like receiving blowjobs, and you have a partner that might probably not be comfortable, giving you head, then you shouldn't even bother receiving, because I feel like you should be able to, sexually satisfy your partner the way they like it and the way they want it. You can never get wrong or ever get bored of having sex with your partner if you guys try new and different things. For me, I feel like giving a blowjob should be, only given when the guy is willing to give head. That's what I feel. That's my own personal opinion. And it's as simple as that. If you can't give me head, I'm sorry, you can't receive. Like, no, why you being greedy? And Of course, if you're in a relationship and you don't find this thing comfortable, don't do it. Nobody's gonna force you into it, as far as you know that you're not giving and you're not getting. It's as simple as that. If I'm in a relationship and I don't like giving a guy a blowjob, I shouldn't be expecting the guy should give me head. That is being selfish. So it's understandable when you're in a relationship and you guys don't like those certain things. It's fine. But if you're in a relationship and you're doing these things and you like them, it is also fine. So talking about anal sex, I don't think I find it comfortable. I don't think I find it fun. This is my own personal opinion, because for me, I find it more weird. I feel like people that do these things are really weird. They say, like, I've been asking some of my friends that practice these things, they say it's fun, it's enjoyable, it's nice, and I'm like, what? Everybody with what they like. For me, I feel like vagina and oral sex is just cool. It's like really cool for me, but for me, I feel like anal sex is just pretty dangerous for me. So I have something here on anal sex. Anal sex is a type of sex and by your partners, insert his cucumber through the back door. Some people like it through the back door, but for me, I feel like mostly the people that mostly like doing these things are gay. I don't know, but I feel like that most people that practice anal sex are guys that are gay. Girls and guys that are gay, they prefer getting it from the back. And funny enough, most of them are not even gay, they just like it. And I'm like, wow, they have the mind to carry such thing. But I don't think, for me, for my own personal opinion, I feel like anal sex is going to be very difficult. It's going to be very painful because there are so many things attached to this anal sex. The tearing is not in this world. The tearing is not going to be in this world. It is going to be so painful, and also we also have the infection thing. Having anal sex, you have to be careful because you might have infection issues, you might have anal cancer, you might have shitty situation, all those crazy things. For me, I feel like vagina and oral sex is good for me. What's your own opinion? Tell me what you feel. Leave your comments. Do you think that anal sex is fun? Do you think it should be practiced more often? Do you think it's weird? Do you think it should be banned? Because I know some people feel like that's the only way forward, but for me, my own personal opinion, I feel like anal sex is a no for me. I'm not saying it's bad or it's crazy. I feel like for me, I don't think it's something that is enjoyable. But some people find it enjoyable, but for me, I don't think I can go down that lane. No, I don't think so. So that is that for that, guys. The first thing I first of all mentioned was vaginal sex, which is the most common one. And in vaginal sex, we have the loose vagina, we have the tight vagina, we have the shaved and unshaved, all these things. I'm sure in your mind you'll be like, I think I'm that kind of person that, oh, I like shaving, oh, I don't like shaving, oh, I like when my girlfriend shaves, oh, I like when my girlfriend doesn't shave. You have to fall into one of these categories, And oral sex, giving and receiving head, that's one is also an important role, in sex. If you have a good sex life, you should know what I'm talking about. And also anal sex. What do you think? What's your own opinion? Make sure you leave your comments and your likes. Tell me what you feel about these 3 types of sex that I just talked about. So guys, do not forget to follow me on Instagram at @ajabo_ and on Twitter at Jennifer Ajabo, and also on Snapchat at Ajabo25. Till I come your way again, stay tuned to my channel and stay blessed. Bye.